changed?
I have changed from being confused and lost to purposeful and assured. I am no longer conflicted about my identity, hopeless, or bound to anxiety and shame. Instead, I am filled with love, peace, and promise. My desires, hopes, and dreams have changed, as well as my relationships with others. I am no longer consumed with the need to be perfect, or whatever that even means, but I'm motivated by grace and love from God despite my circumstances. My life will continue to be dynamic and ever-changing. What is your name? Allison Pelham.
How would you describe your own body from head to toe?
Straight, medium-length blonde hair, round-shaped face with big cheeks, small, gray-blue eyes, full pink lips, long neck and prominent collarbone, pale skin with a few dispersed freckles, small waist and hip bones that stick out, tall stature, average weight, long limbs with unusually small hands and feet.
When your body is gone, what will remain?
Nothing of my physical, earthly body will remain. Nothing on this earth is lasting. Even the things that seem to endure over time are fleeting in the scheme of eternity. However, when I die and my body perishes, I will be given a heavenly body that is imperishable. The broken and weak parts of my physical body now will be raised to a perfect spiritual body for eternity.
What parts of you cannot be seen?
My heart, the core of my being or spirit, cannot be seen by others. They may get glimpses or impressions of this part of me, but ultimately no one else can know the true state of the heart. Even I am not fully aware of this part of my being. The heart is deceitful, and even I am deceived by the masks of my intentions and purposes.
Describe your most vivid memory.
The day after I graduated from Texas Tech University, I flew to New York City for a few auditions. After a week of auditioning, going to shows, and exploring the city, I came back to Lubbock to finish packing up my college apartment. As I sat in my nearly empty apartment by myself, packing up the last of my things, I felt something completely new and foreign. For the first time in my life, I didn't have the slightest idea of what was before me. I didn't have a set plan that easily provided the next step like I had before. Before me were seemingly endless options, and the necessity of starting somewhere loomed in sight of my recent graduation. However, I wasn't scared or even anxious. I felt peace and opportunity, open doors and possibility.
If you died today, what would you want people to remember about you?
I would want people to remember the ways in which they felt love or were shown love from God through my life and interaction with them.